What's up, court reporters, and welcome back to my channel. Listen, when it rains, it pours, especially when your name is Ryan Christopher Edwards. The disgraced former Teen Mom OG star has reportedly been dropped by his divorce attorney. He's currently in rehab right now, and he's got no representation in his divorce from his estranged wife, Mackenzie Standifer. So let's get into the story. This news is breaking via thesun.com, and there aren't too many details, but I did think that it was still quite interesting and pertinent to you guys as Teen Mom fans, people who are just following the story in general. So just to back things up, his estranged wife, Mackenzie, has filed for a divorce from him. She's filed for a restraining order. She's filed to be the temporary sole guardian of the kids. There's a lot going on. He pled guilty to harassment. He dropped the stalking charges. There's just, like I said, it's a whirlwind of events kind of impacting the two of them here. And for some reason, his divorce attorney decided to just go ahead and drop him as a client. She was like, you know what, get someone else to do it. I am not dealing with this man. According to the Sun, his former lawyer, Chrissy Mincy, filed a motion to withdraw as counsel for defendant Ryan Christopher Edwards on March 16th, which was last week. She didn't give a reason for withdrawing in the court filing. I don't know if you guys are lawyers. Let me know if that's something that could come out a little bit later, because obviously you do need a reason in order to file something like that, right? So I definitely do wonder what could have gone down. Being as curious as I am, I had to go on to a couple of websites to kind of see what possible reasons there could be for lawyers firing their clients, because that's exactly what happens. When a lawyer decides that they want to drop you as a client, they're firing you, okay? So I'm on a website called Vonderhaar Law Offices. So they do family law and whatnot. I actually wanted to focus on divorce lawyers, not just criminal lawyers, because that's a completely different thing, but divorce lawyers. Why would they drop their clients, right? It's a rarity that they do. That's why it's just so stunning that this is something that has happened. So they've given a couple of reasons why divorce lawyers might fire clients. So there's a failure to pay fees. Apparently, regardless of whether a client signed a contract with their lawyer prior to representation, the client is obligated to pay their attorney for any services performed. Another reason might be conflicting case strategies. When a client and their attorney cannot reach an agreement regarding case strategy, it's often in the client's best interest for the attorney to withdraw. So maybe Ryan is really, really involved in this and he wants it to go his way. I have heard of some clients being pains in the butt that way, thinking they're smarter than everybody and they want to run things their way. So that wouldn't surprise me. But I feel like failure to pay fees is right now is the number one reason I would go for, because Ryan has been burning through money for years. I don't see him having that much to pay this lawyer, though his parents very well could step in and help him out, as they always do. Anyway, moving along in the list of reasons, there's also criminal, unethical, or fraudulent activity by the client. A lawyer cannot help a client commit activities which may be deemed criminal, unethical, or fraudulent. I wonder if perhaps that might have been it, actually, because remember, Ryan has been violating the restraining order that Mackenzie got out against him. He's violated it at least twice that we know of. So that could have potentially been it. That's why he recently he didn't file. He pled guilty recently to harassment. So that very well could be something that the lawyer was kind of struggling with him as a client. They're saying that they might also drop clients for failure to fulfill obligations. A successful attorney-client relationship involves a good deal of communication on behalf of both parties. If the client is failing to provide their attorney with requested information or documents, the attorney may seek to withdraw from the case. Honestly, all of these seem like good reasons like that he would fall into. You know what I mean? I'm like, I could see all of these applying to him. Client consent. If the attorney receives permission for the client to withdraw from the case, they may do so. Personality conflicts. When attorneys and clients are unable to get along amicably. Guys, it's late. It's almost 11 o'clock, okay? Let me go back. When attorneys and clients are unable to get along amicably, the likeliness of a successful case outcome diminishes dramatically, and it is often in the best interest of both parties for the attorney to withdraw from the case. So there you go, you guys, a list of possible reasons why Ryan's divorce attorney might have dropped him from as a client. I'm wondering which one you think is more likely to be the culprit. And listen, it might have not even just been one of these things. It could have been a variety of them that kind of led to things, or it could have been even something else, right? You really never know. I definitely do think that it is quite interesting, though, that this is something that's going on. Like I said at the top of the video, he's currently in rehab, so he doesn't have the time to sort out this lawyer business at the moment. But I digress. I'll keep you posted if there are any new developments. Okay, take care, you guys. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. How do you think this will move forward? And again, what do you think caused his lawyer to drop him as a client? Take care. Bye.